Hi friends, welcome. Today I'm here with Priscilla Weckesser.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Isn't she adorable? Look at her professional outfit.
It's nice being able to color for a living in your pajamas, basically.
So I'm really excited because today, as you can see, ignore my little fluffy bangs here, but as you can see, I have drawn my eyebrows on, and I have to do it every single day, and a lot of times by the end of the day, this is kind of faded out, and when you see me in pictures, you don't even really see the end of my eyebrow as well. Huge pet peeve. And Priscilla here seems to think that she can help me.
Yes, so basically what I'm going to try to do is go back in using the microblading technique and add some nice little fine little hairline strokes, so it won't look like she's just shading in her eyebrows, but maybe that she does have some hair that goes down to here and in the right places.
It's been a long time since I've actually had hair there. My hair usually grows in the wrong places.
Don't we all?
Okay, so stay tuned to see what happens next.
Thanks.
She's drawing her base right now. So as you can see, I don't have a lot there. She's being a perfectionist.
Just erasing this line again.
Okay, so she just now drew sort of an outline of what she's expecting to do. And I was like, oh, do you think we could maybe like make this front a little bit more curved? And do you think we could bring the arch over here? And she was really great and like, yeah, sure, no problem. This is what we do. It's like a collaboration between her vision and your vision. And so far, so good. So keep updating.
Okay, so the good thing about the ink that we use too, it's Premier Pigments. It's Sandy's color, but it's vegetable base ink. So if you ever need to get an MRI on your head or anything like that, it's still tattoo, but it's vegetable base ink, so you're able to go ahead and get an MRI. It doesn't have any metals or any of those strong minerals in them, just like a traditional tattoo.
So no lead?
No. Yeah, you're good. It's completely safe.
And so after you make the little slices, well, we're going to call them the little
slices?
What do we call them? Little hair follicle?
Hairline strokes.
Little hairline strokes. After you make the hairline strokes, then you wipe the pigment into them?
It, yeah. Well, I rub the pigment into the little, I guess, slices that we made. And then we let it sit for about 5 minutes. But also on top of that, I add some more numbing medicine or topical so that you shouldn't feel that much. So you should just be consistently numb the entire time.
Yeah, I've been very good. One time she made one stroke that I started laughing so hard because I was like, that one wasn't numb.
It's this side.
Yeah, but she continues to add the numbing, and I don't feel anything. It's good, and that's pretty. I think that's more common than not. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's body takes to things differently, but it's been consistent for me and probably for most of your clients, right?
Yep. Absolutely. Perfect. And the lines.
And she strategically placed the ink on my forehead.
So messy like this, right?
It's a new look.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it looks like I literally have
So
eyebrow
here's
hair.
those hairline strokes. So I'm not quite done with this end, almost, but
Still working.
just a few tiny little bit more strokes and I'm done.
It's amazing. I'm excited. Literally looks like I
you
have hair growing.
And it looks like a very, very natural brow right now. It looks good.
This is so exciting.
It looks really good.
How do you know how much pressure to put, like how hard to push?
That's all during training. You have fake skins, and if you go through that skin, then you it's too hard. But you have to do that enough to be familiar before you work on someone. And then even still, your first two, you're a little scared, so it's not even deep enough. But you figure it out, and it becomes very easy. Yeah, because that's the thing you don't want to go to. Okay, we'll let that sit for a second. Wipe off the other one now. Just about done.
You know, I might not be able to grow eyebrows, but I can certainly buy them. So we are officially done, but I just looked in the mirror and decided that I wanted to go a little bit thicker.
But she didn't want that at the beginning.
Initially, I was like, hey, let's not get crazy. I don't want to walk in the room and everybody's like, hey, eyebrows is here. But I'm thinking that I do want to go a little bit thicker, just the whole like under. Yeah, so, you know, let's just see what happens.
Let's do it.
And look how willing she is.
Well, of course.
No problem. So here we are with the final outcome, but it's actually not the final outcome because there is a 6-week touch-up appointment that is a must.
We call it the perfecting appointment. After your skin is healed and the color is set, we go ahead and take a look to see if we want to maybe make it thicker or add a little bit more strokes. And just kind of see how your skin took it in and healed. And it starts to build at the 6 week, but really that's after that appointment, it looks great. It's a great outcome.
So we are going to keep you filled in about how this is going to heal and how my skin's going to take to it. But right now I feel really good about it. I'm so excited that I'm not going to have to draw my eyebrows on every morning.
Yep, it looks good.
I almost forgot to tell you about the sealer.
So this is the part where everybody talks about where as soon as you're done, your eyebrows are looking so bad and you do look like you have Groucho eyebrows. It's because of the sealer that has pigment in there that we put on after. And you have to leave it on for at least 6 hours just so it really locks in that color. So this is what she'll look like walking out of my office today. But then tonight after the 6 hours, she will lightly wash her eyebrows with just little circular motions using the very ends of her fingertips with very delicate soap. You could use Dove, you could use Aveeno. I would not use Dial just because it tends to dry out your skin. And then after you lightly pat dry them, you're going to put on a thin coating of grapeseed oil.
How about Dr. Bonner?
I use Dr. Bronner's. That's what I was going to say.
That's what I
use Dr. Bronner's and I have for years. And it's the most mild. It's not soap. It's just a bunch of oils that clean. And I think it's the best soap.
I like it.
Yeah, I love it.
Shout out to Dr. Bonner.
And even on my Instagram, it says it, Dr. Bronner's. Shout out.
Okay, we're back today with Priscilla, and this is the 6-week session, 6-week touch-up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
So I didn't put anything on my eyebrows today. So these are going to look even better. For me, I want the focus to be on darkening the ends and also getting the shapes in the front to match better, because even though they're way better than they were, I think after the healing process, they need a little more.
So traditionally, the second appointment is the perfecting appointment. So that is when we take a look at your eyebrows and we see how they have healed. And at that point is when we could adjust the color if we need to, or the shape if we need to. And if anything, if they're perfect, then we just kind of do the same thing that we did last time. But either we add more lines or anything like that. But that's what the perfecting appointment is. So we don't charge you, or I don't charge you for the perfecting appointment because you've already invested all that time in healing and everything, and we want to get it right. And then that's why microblading is a two-procedure, a two-step
Skin,
appointment.
just scratching the skin so we can get the stronger topical in there.
Bloody eyebrows. She just got done scratching them so that the numbing cream would really seep in and work. And I would say it's probably the worst part of the entire procedure. And the fact that it lasts like less than 30 seconds it's a good thing. Okay, so we just drew on what we're gonna do. So here I am, weeks after my final touch-up appointment, and I'm freshly out of the shower, and I don't have anything on my eyebrows. It's all the results of the microblading. Now you have to remember that she had to microblade over a lot of scar tissue because I've had my eyebrows tattooed about 5 times in the past 15 years. And so we never know how the microblading is going to actually take to each individual skin. So the full report for me is that I'm very happy. My eyebrows are much better. They actually look brown instead of gray. They look natural, they're not overdone, and I'm very happy with the results. I do still touch them up a little bit because my scar tissue prevents my skin from really taking the way somebody with new fresh skin would. So I do touch it up just a little bit, but it only takes me like literally 1 minute to touch up my eyebrows and I'm out the door. So thank you, Priscilla.